After a while, you're a little bit overwhelmed with this because, quite frankly, while you have your story and while you have your life, you didn't really expect to see it on the big screen. So you get up and you think, well, I'll go into a different theater. Something else is playing over there. And there again, there's only one person. So you come in quietly and sit behind them. And all of a sudden you realize that this one has the same cast of characters, but it's from a different person's perspective. Maybe it's about maybe the main character is your mother. And the movie is about her role in being your mother and what that was like. Have any of you ever wondered that? Well, I have. I won't go there. Anyway, so you're like, oh, well, wait a minute, I got to get away from this. I want to see a movie to entertain me. So you go into another theater, and you know what? They're all playing your story from different perspectives. Now, what are you going to do with this? What are you going to do with this? Well, one of the things that you could do is that you can understand that everybody's attention in this room is on their own story. How'd you get here? How'd you find Science of Mind? That's a good story. That's an inspiring story. But how did you grow up and what was your relationship with your mother? It isn't always as inspiring, is it? So we carry around our story, and so does everybody else. And we can disengage ourselves from the story and into the greater picture, the bigger picture of what our life is and what it really is about, by not taking anything personally. You see, the only reason we create these stories, the only reason we create our drama, is that somewhere within us we think that our point of view is the only one. Anybody here ever been guilty of that? Okay, only a couple of us, but you're welcome to join us. So when we think that our point of view is the right one, and it is, trust me, we begin to take things personally when people don't agree with us. So the solution is to knock it off. Or as Mary Engelbright says, snap out of it. We can stop taking ourselves so personally. And when we do that, it's like we're free of something. Just recently I had a conversation with somebody and they really wanted to continue a fight that they had had outside of the without the relationship with me, and it was like really wanted to continue it. And I said, you know, this isn't mine, and I'm not involved in this. You know, so go forth and take care of it. And there was a sense of incredible freedom, even a lightheartedness. And all I'm going to do is suggest that you might try that. You know, is this mine? Is this my argument? No. Did I plan on this argument? No. Did I start it? No. And I can finish it by saying, not mine. And yet, there it is in my face. So what's up with that? I believe that it gives me a chance to practice mindfulness on what is mine and what isn't. It gives me a chance to practice taking on that which is mine. I didn't start the fight. I'm not in the fight. I'm not going to end the fight, but I'm going to stop it in me. That I don't have to have that practice continually show up. Now I'm giving a lot of personal examples, and I'm just going to ask that you take that and apply it to your own life. Unless you'd like to start being an example on Sunday, then just tell me so. I'll be glad to tell your story instead of mine.